Welcome back to Ben Tisview, building Planet Coaster in Tisview. We're gonna be building a kids area. So I have a little kids coaster here. This will be called Little Monster, and it will just be to pay homage to Monster, being an invert that we put in the last episode. And so we'll just call it Little Monster, like tons of parks have done with their main attractions and their kiddie coasters. And so we'll do that just because, and the trains there, while they're in dragons, we could just say they're a monster and then just put some dragons throughout where about the queue line will be. Still gotta put in don't die fencing and all that stuff. But we do have 4 flat rides for the area, all kids rides. So we just got a little tilt-a-whirl, balloon race, a Rocktopus, and then, what's this called? Magic Twirl. All just simple kids rides. I obviously have the balloon race up and running and all that, but I'll get this area partially done and then I'll meet back up with y'all to show you the final product. So I'll see you just a little bit. Alrighty, so I finished up the part of the area that I'm doing. I still have these 2 flat rides here. I didn't do the pathing yet for our Magic Twirl, but I did do the Rocktopus. So that's all set up, the Rocktopus, and then the balloon chase, or balloon race, and what I call spinner. Their queues are all set up, and then I did just do this half the ride in terms of getting it all done and all that. So I just put in all the bushes, rocks, shrubbery, and stuff, put in don't die fencing, because this is the part where it comes down low to the ground. And then this is also the border of the park, so I just put in privacy fencing all for this back area. Just stop people from getting in for one, and then also hides guest view from seeing it. But we want to need a double fence for the border fence, even though it's right next to, or the fence is on the other side of what would be a restricted area, because of it being a ride area. But we wouldn't need that. And so, yeah. I just put in some placeholders, or maybe not placeholders, just some dragon stuff just to match the ride, because, well, it's a dragon. And as I said, it'll be called Little Monster, but I haven't put in the signs or anything for it. But how this area is going to flow is that you're pretty much just going to be, this is the only way you're going to get in. And so, you'll have the spinner, flat ride over here. And then over here we'll have a little gift shop, and then also some toilets. But also I put in the gift shop for the front of the park. And so in here it isn't decorated, just the open area like it's always is for under here. But I put in signs and stuff for it, decorated the whole building up, made sure it all looked nice. And then we have our planter right here, just putting in flowers and stuff. It's just to separate off the 2 areas. And also this would count as our fence for the flat ride. And then coming over on our left, we have the restroom sign, which this is always how I wanted it to be. I wanted it just to be kind of an open path here, and then just have restrooms on the side of the, well, restrooms. And then we have our flower bed here, and this I put in the very beginning. And this is just our queue for our carousel. But we have balloon race. I put in the signage and everything for it. We have our quick queue. Going around the outside of it. And then this part I could probably use to expand the queue if they wanted to. But then we just, it's not necessarily really a cattle pen, just kind of just is a switchback too. It wouldn't need anything too much. And then for spinner, it is just indeed a big cattle pen. And then, this building, I wanted to feel to where it would be very much out of place, so it's just kind of sitting here. And then this just little game would just allow for some extra money, which this I did take off the Frontier Workshop. I don't know who made it, but, yeah. But, that, I believe, is it. If you do see this paving here, it's just because I do have a flat ride that will be in here, but that will work on for the Woody episode. Which that, we have a name for it, but that'll be it. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you next one. Bye!